What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode. Today I'm doing what I do best, man. I'm just getting out and rambling around making a cast. Today I found myself driving out to the lake. I call this lake Sissy Pants because it's named after a buddy of mine and he's a big sissy. I'm down off the back side of the lake on the other side of the power plant, where the river runs through. This is a place where they stock pretty heavily back during the summertime. That's been a while back, so they haven't done it in a minute. But I heard that they're actually generating today, so they're releasing water through the dam, and it's got the river back here way up and churning. I was told that that really gets the bigger fish active, which makes sense because it's kicking up all the food and across the bottom, and it's moving a bunch of stuff and all that. So who knows, maybe I'll have a good opportunity to catch something big. This is a different thing for me, so I've not done this before. But we're going to give it a go and see what we can do. I've got a couple of different rigs with me. I've got my number one rod, my moonshine rod. I've got that. I've got some 8-pound test on it, and then I've got one of my bass rods with me with some big plugs, because we're going to go out here and I'm going to try a little bit of everything and see what I can make happen, because you don't ever know until you get out there and try it. So let's see what we can do, and wish me luck. I'm going to start off today slinging the bait caster, throwing this is a 6 Sense what do they call this thing, hybrid swim bait. Take a look at that. It's just a big jointed swim bait. A lot of folks would say that that's too big for trout, which is kind of what's in here, I think. I don't really know. I'm kind of shooting from the hip here. I do know this is hatchery supported water, so they do stock a bunch of trout in here, but I don't know what else lives in here. So, but a lot of folks will say, well, it's too big for trout. Well, I can promise you that it's not. I have caught trout on lures this size and larger, and I've caught trout on this exact lure before. And it was both, caught two. It was both big browns. So we're going to get here and sling this thing around, see what happens, just to get started here, see if we get any activity going. I'll tell you one thing, it's hot today. For as cold as it was last night, when I got up this morning, it was 51 degrees, according to the thermometer on the porch up on the mountain. It's a little chilly, and right now it is about 137 degrees, or at least what it feels like to me sitting on this rock. I'm going to give this about 15 minutes, and if I don't get a bite, we're going to move right along. Well, if you want to see something that really makes me laugh before I leave this spot, this little bridge here is just something that they built at the park for people to come and stand on and watch others go out there and fish when they stock this place. These nice folks are out here fishing with their grandson, which is kind of warms my heart, because that's how I learned how to fish. My grandfather painstakingly taking me out fishing. I drove that old man nuts. I love him to death. Anyways, if you see right here where these folks are fishing, you can see the rivers right down there in front of them. What's funny to me, and it's in view right now, but you can't see it. When I zoom in on it, you'll see it. Up above up here are some power lines, and if you zoom in, look at all that fishing line. There is a wad of fishing line up there. That is hilarious. Oh man. So that's just people coming out here casting over that damn power line that's hung down right there. That is, I don't know, it's stupid, but I'm laughing. That's funny, y'all. Well, we're back from Old Lake Sissy Pants, and it was very unfruitful. We didn't catch a dang thing. We caught jack and shit and had to throw shit back. But, you know, that's just part of it, man. That's just the way it goes sometimes. Go from a good weekend to a rough weekend. But tomorrow's another day, and I'm going to go out and finish this video doing something. I don't know what it's going to be. I don't know where I'm going to go, what I'm going to do, but I'm going to go out and do something. Right now, I'm going to let these hounds out, try to introduce you to these two little jacklegs. Hush! All right, Cody. You ready? Huh? Stampede, boys! There we go. All right. Hey, come here. Oh, you turds. Come here, boys. Come here. Come here. All right. There's my big one. Hey. Hey. Did you quit? Oh. These are my two shepherds. They're divas. Oh, that's my entertainment up here on the mountain. Those two boys are something else. They're a handful. Well, yeah, like I said, we didn't do worth of crap today, but that's just part of fishing, man. They call it fishing, not catching, for a reason. I went out there, I beat that lake to death. I fished for hours. I fished all day long. I'm hot, I'm tired. And that's just, it's good. I'm fine with it. You know, I don't mind going out and doing this kind of thing because you never know what you're going to catch. So tomorrow is another day. Like I said, I'm going to go out, not going back to Lake Sissy Pants. I'm not going to do that, at least for now. I'm going to go out and find something else to do. We'll hit a creek, we'll hit a river, we'll hit a deer. Hell, I don't know. We're going to hit something, and we're going to try to catch some fish and finish this video out. So stay tuned. We'll catch you in the morning. Good morning, y'all. Today is a new day. Hopefully it's a better day than it was yesterday, although yesterday was a gorgeous day, and it looks like it's going to be that again, which these days are few. Take advantage of them when you get them, because winter is coming. But we're out at one of the spots on the river that's pretty close to me that I like to come and fish. I've been here a few times in a couple of videos. And after yesterday's sabbatical out at Lake Sissy Pants and not catching anything and questioning if there's anything living in that lake, because the only thing that I saw living in that lake was big stupid birds and people, just gonna come out here and make a few casts. I haven't been here in a minute. It's been so hot through the summer that the fishing was kind of poor, but as cool as it's been lately and as much rain as we had, the river should be up and water temp should be right. So hopefully I can finish this video out with a bang. Maybe catch something of some size. I don't know if I'll catch anything like I did last week, but who the hell knows, man? That's the thing. You don't ever know when you come out here. We're going to give it the old college try this morning. I've had my 17 cups of coffee, so I'm wound up tighter than Dick's hat band, and I'm ready to get out here and catch something. So stay tuned. Let's see what we can make happen. Well, I haven't been down here since old Fred came through and tried to wash us away, but man, it's still a little down. I'm surprised. I was expecting the water level to be up a little more, but I don't think that's going to hurt us. Water looks good. I don't know what the water temperature is. Let's see what this feels like this morning. Oh yeah, she's cool. She's cooled down a good bit. I think this might be a pretty good morning. I hope we get out here and catch something. I'm going to at least get out here and flog the water a little bit and see if we can. I think we'll give it a go. Try flipping some bait over there next to that big rock and see if we can't catch something. Boy, it's going to be a pretty day. I can't stress that enough. So I don't know where you are or when you're watching this, but if you look outside and it looks to be a pretty day and you get on the old internet device and look up the weather and it says it's going to be a pretty day, well, I suggest you get on your feet, you walk towards that front door, put some clothes on, I mean, if you want to, and get out there, get out in it and experience it, because man, You ain't guaranteed tomorrow. I know this morning on my way here I saw a pretty bad car wreck next to the house, and they had the live flight helicopter out there, and it just, every time I see something like that, man, it just gets me to thinking, you're not guaranteed tomorrow, so you got to make the best of today. And especially when today is going to be as pretty of a day as today is going to be, you ain't got any excuses. So that's my little PSA for the day. Get off your duff and get out and enjoy this beautiful world that we have. Well, it ain't looking good this morning. I'm already going to have to use my least favorite cut screen, which is about to pop on right now. I've never been so happy to see a stupid chub. Chubs. Oh man. Wasn't I just cussing these things last weekend? Goodness. Whoop. Come back here, buddy. Oh man. Oh, well, we got the skunk out. It just so happens to be a creek chub. Oh, well, now, finally, maybe that I caught something. We could catch something worthwhile. Thanks, bud. Oh, chubs.
No time again for the next big jack flood.
Well, here we are back at another spot. This is spot number 37 for the day. And man, is this water clear. You can see the bottom through the crappy camera on my phone here. I've called out the reinforcements. I brought cousin Timmy. Say hey, Timmy.
Hey, what's going on?
He's gonna come up here and catch all the damn fish, and I'm not gonna catch jack or shit. But man, it's beautiful water, but these conditions suck for fishing. But we did see one in here. We're gonna get out here and make a cast and see if we can't finish this stupid video out for the day. So hang tight. I got a bite a minute ago. I couldn't tell what it was. I'm getting one right now.
Got one. What you got?
A little bitty brown. I'll be damned. See if I can get it unhooked. I don't know if I can. Did you? Doubled up. You see the hook? It looks like it. You may be from that.
Look, Trav.
A little bitty red, a little bit brown.
Well, that's supper.
Yeah. Well, we're going to call that a day. I don't know how much of the end of this footage even came out. I'll have to go through it when I get back to the old mountain retreat. I'll go through the video and try to edit it down. There's not a lot of content in this one. I mean, it's just when you have days like today, you know, that's just part of it, man. I know I repeat that all the time, but that is the truth. With water as clear as this and the sun up and high and it pretty like this, it just makes fishing tough. You know, you just do with it the way you can, man. That's all you can do, is to go out and give it the old college try and go out and beat the water to death and try to make something happen. And sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. There's no guarantee to any of this, but the one guarantee that there is today was a good day, and I'm glad to be here and glad to be able to do it. Enjoyed coming out and spending some time with old cousin Tim and watching him. He caught 2 trout right out from in front of me. It wasn't anything spectacular, but he beat me, which is not a difficult thing or not uncommon for him to do. He may be modest sometimes and haul, but no, when Tim sets out to catch fish, he usually catches fish. But even him, all of us, it doesn't matter how good you are. You have your good days and your bad days, and today for fishing wise, it's a bad day. But in the grand scheme of things, it's a fantastic day. So I'm going to enjoy the rest of it. I hope you enjoy the rest of yours. If you like this video full of nothing, smash that like button. If you would like to see more, hopefully something, but possibly nothing, just reach over there and tickle that little subscribe button over there. And you'll see the rest of the content that I post when I post it. Anyway, I appreciate you watching. Take it easy. We'll catch you next time. And here we have the elusive North Carolina Timmy boy in his natural habitat, snorkeling around. I think he saw us. Don't move. There he goes. It's graceful. It's beautiful in all of its majestic glory.